Top 3 craziest roster moves ever in the NFL. Part 1. Let's get it. Coming in at number 3, Peyton Manning. Yes, Hall of Famer, gold jacket, Super Bowl, gun slinging, the sheriff's in town. Pew, pew. Peyton Manning. Yeah, number 3, Peyton Manning. I'm going to tell you why. Now, in Indy, to this day, Peyton Manning is still that guy. He is the man, right? Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Jeff Saturday, Adrian James, Reggie Wayne, Bob Sanders, Marvin Harrison Sr. are like gods in Indy to this day. I believe it's 2012, he had a neck injury. Peyton Manning had a neck injury. Crazy neck injury, right? Was at the end of his contract. Instead of signing this man back, they let him walk. He then proceeds to walk to Denver. It was all over ESPN at the time. New sheriff in town, it's a new sheriff in town. The sheriff is in Denver now. Didn't win that first year. I know Indy wiped the sweat off their brows with that. Look. Didn't win that first year. That second year, on his way to winning the Super Bowl, broke and set records for passing yards in the season and passing touchdowns. Went on to defeat a guy that I love so much, Cam Newton, in the Panthers. He beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl, right? He beat the Panthers, won the Super Bowl, retired, rolled off into the sunset how you supposed to. That is what happens when you don't believe in your guy. I understand the injuries. I understand this and that. I understand you got all these people in your ear, but you know who you have at quarterback. Only thing you got to do is protect them. You know who you have at quarterback. You had the weapons around them, just protect them. That's why I got Peyton Manning at number 3. Coming in at number 2, I got Saquon Barkley. Now, this is a little crazy because Saquon didn't want to lead the Giants. Saquon seen that, Daniel Jones got paid. Saquon just sitting back, running the fucking air out the ball. He's literally running the fucking air out the ball, waiting for his chance to get paid. And you know what? He didn't even want to break the bank. Saquon never wanted to break the bank. He just wanted the money that he deserved, rightfully so. Them folks saying, bro, we're not going to pay you. They paid Daniel Jones all that money. I think Daniel Jones left, I want to say the year before. I believe that Daniel Jones left the year before, if not the same year that Saquon left. So you paid Daniel Jones all that money. He leaves. He's not there no more. You thought that he was your guy. You thought Daniel Jones was your next Eli Manning. Giants, stop drafting like that. Stop going out there and looking for the next Eli Manning. It'll never be another Eli Manning. Don't even go try to get Arch thinking that he's going to be the next Eli Manning. Eli is Eli. Arch is Arch, okay? Stop going into the draft process thinking that, right? Eli's gone. He's retired. He's gold jack. He did his thing. 2-0 in Super Bowls. He got those Super Bowl dubs for y'all. What are we talking about now? Something that's going to be a little crazy. Coming in at number 1. Number 1. Remember, this is part 1. We're going down this rabbit hole. But coming in number 1, Micah Parsons. I got notes right here on my lap. I don't even need to look at the notes. I might take these off. I'm not taking these off. I love these. I have Micah at number 1 because you drafted Micah to rush the quarterback. He specializes in rushing the quarterback. That's his job. You then ridicule him about not being so good at stopping the run. But he specializes in rushing the quarterback, which is why you wanted him. He's all pro, all world at rushing the quarterback. But then for you to have a objection as to why you shouldn't have to pay him all this money, he's not good at stopping the run. Jerry, you're a businessman, bro. Plain and simple, you're a businessman. If you already got a guy who's over here rushing the hell out of the quarterback, and you know, okay, they can't drop back and throw, What you need to do is invest into some guys to go stop the run. Now, to that point, we've seen over the years where literally the Cowboys have always had a team on paper and looking at them that could make a push for the Super Bowl. They always got fucked. They really fucked themselves, but in two ways they always got fucked. Dak trying to do too much, or Jerry Jones trying to take over and do too much. I think Dak has it in his mind now to just do his fucking job. Make sure the motions are correct. Ready, set, hit, catch them snap, pitch and catch, make all the right. You don't have to do too much. If it's not there, if you can go get 3-4 yards and slide, do that. If not, throw it out of bounds. If you're the quarterback of the Cowboys, that's all you have to do. Now, to Dak's defense. Well, no, not even to his defense, because you had the best offensive line in the league for many years. You had weapons at receiver, tight end, running back. Y'all had the defense for many, many years. Dak thought he was still at Mississippi State. You're not. You're a Dallas Cowboy. You don't have state on the side of your helmet now. You got a star. Okay? Just do your job. Everybody else is going to do their job. You just do your job, okay? Also, you trade Micah to the Packers? You got Kenny Clark, a guy who definitely can stop the run, right? Plays the run extremely well, and he can rush the quarterback, and you got 2 first-round picks, right? But you traded him to one of your rivals. This can go good, and it can also go bad. It can go very bad if Micah sniffs a Super Bowl. If he sniffs or wins a Super Bowl, bad trade. But if y'all can take those 2 first-round picks and get y'all some good quality guys, and you don't have to pay Mike all that money, so you can go get some more vets and build up a good team, build the offensive line back up, put some more pieces on defense and make a run for the Super Bowl, possibly even winning the Super Bowl, then hey, it was a good trade. It's hard to say because this is, when we talk about a trade, it's something that we have to see for long term, but looking at it right now, present time, you would have asked me a couple of days ago, I would have said it was a bad trade. You asked me today, I say it was a good trade on both parts. Micah was able to get out when he got his money, his conditions on his contract, was able to go and get that. Jerry was able to get a guy that can you can put in the middle on that D-line, clog up both A-gaps, play both A-gaps, stop the run, and he can rush the passer, and he gets 2 first-round picks. He just signed a contract extension for his quarterback, Bland. My thing is, I wonder where Trayvon Diggs' mind is watching all of this stuff play out. That's the young guys who you're going to need on your team. They just watched what you did with Micah. I wonder how that is going to play out with them when it's time to a contract extension or the contract's up. You try to sign him back, and it's like, I remember what you did to Micah. He was the best player on the team. Yeah, you paid Dak and CD all that money, but he's the best player on the team. We've seen how you did him, but to Jerry's defense, Jerry values a quarterback over anything. To his defense, go back and look at it. We can go back and look at any of those great Cowboy teams. Quarterback, offensive line, a guy who can run the ball, and he's going to put the weapons out there at receiver. And we can build the defense up. We can plug and play. That's his formula. Right? From a fan's perspective, it looks very crazy. But when you get out the stands and get up into the suites, and you put the GM hat on, you put the president hat on, and you look at it, he's doing what he's always done. It's just crazy because it's a star player, right? But moving right along.